Alright, hey guys, yet again, another episode of Pixel Effect. You know, um, first off, Ace Combat had a new trailer for E3. Of course, you'll see the E3. You can go on YouTube right now on Bandai's website to see it. It looks great, you know, but like movie trailers and like video game trailers, it's hard to get excited for a game that's not coming out till 2018. I guess nowadays I'm so tired of games like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy. They kind of tire you out, because like those games, like this game, it only got pushed back a few months until 2018. I'm hoping that early 2018. They didn't say when 2018. They just have 2018 when that trailer ends. But it's like, I don't like. I wish companies would. I know they want to get people excited, but at least, be close to done with a game. Don't announce a game at the dawn unless you're doing a kickstart or something, If you're not doing the kickstart, have the game nearly done, then show it off, It gets annoying all the time now. They show games off and it's like, here's a new game. You won't see it for 2 to 3 years, We just started on it. Like, don't do that unless you're doing the kickstart, I love Ace Combat. I can't wait for it, I'm hoping the VR missions are good and it's not just like a tech demo or 2 stages, I would like, honestly, the whole game could be a VR demo. I mean, game if you wanted to. But we'll have to wait to see. Maybe at E3 will tell us more. I'd love to get into a beta of it. I know they got a demo out, but it was only at I think the Sony conference last year. But for now, it's 2018. I'm looking forward to it, mostly for the story. I'd love to see a new Armored Core game too. That'd be pretty sweet. But for now, we have to wait till next week to see more info. But I got high hopes for it, And then of course you got Bloodstained, They released a new trailer. I'm still happy I backed the game. It looks interesting graphically. But the graphics don't just scream amazing. I guess the gameplay's the main thing. That combat footage in the trailer that was just released for E3 was decent. It looks a little slow. I mean, it looks really slow. I'm sorry to say. It looks really slow paced. But they're still working on it. We still have no idea what's going on, honestly. As a backer, they have been horribly slow with updates, just like the SWAT Cats updates that we get. I know you can't put out so much all the time, but honestly, it's like I don't get notified when I get updated. And it's a surprise each time they update us, and usually it's nothing important. It's just like, oh, we're still working on it, and I think they said in this later backer email, they said we're going to kickstart, we're going to get serious after E3, and it's like, I'm never going to see the rewards. I'm not going to see these until late 2018 at the latest, I bet. And it's like you back a game back in like 2014, 2015, you don't see all the rewards till 2018. It's annoying. So I hope after E3 they start updating us more with actual content. Instead of just like these bursts that everybody gets. It's like, why be a backer if you're going to just, you don't feel like a backer. You're just another I don't know. You just feel like a media outlet or something, And then of course Marvel came out with a trailer for Black Panther. It looks pretty sweet. I'm looking forward to it. I kind of want to cosplay him now. Only thing is, I wanted to cosplay him a long time ago, but there was never a set outfit for him until this one, the movie version. So I may go with that. But another thing with Black Panther that's starting to annoy me are these people coming out and tagging the video as, oh, we got a black guy in the film now, and representation matters, and they're tagging all this stuff like, yeah, black representation. No, that's bull crap. I'm sorry to say. If you're a real comic fan, if you've ever read a comic, Black Panther has been in the comics for years. He was in the comics when I was a little kid in the 90s. It's not that he hasn't been around. It's something they do lately, this new generation. You only pick to choose to look at something when you want to. Black Panther's been around. Don't be posting representation matters, and we finally got a black hero that's not a slave. No, that's bullcrap. You just haven't wanted to care about him till now. Like, you just have to have a character plastered in everything to care about him. Like, he's been around. He's been a badass in the comics several times. But people only want to look at him when, like, something's plastered everywhere. You know, you can have one poster on your wall, but some people out here nowadays want the whole wall filled with the poster, you know. I mean, it's cool. You know, you got some new fans coming on. I've seen little kids dressed up as them. Black, white, doesn't matter. That's what a fan is. It doesn't matter what color you are. Just enjoy the film. Don't get out here trying to bait people saying, yeah, we got a cool black hero now. You know, don't do that crap. You know, we've had black heroes. He's been in the comics, you know. You just choose to look when you want to, you know. If anything, that's a fake fan right there. I mean, real fans know he's been around and that he's always been cool, you know. So I could go into a whole tirade about that, you know, because that just annoys me. But, you know, we'll go on from that now. And then when I saw this, I asked myself, who opened the gates of hell? You know, don't get me wrong. I played Busby when I was little. Busby 2 was like my first. I didn't get the first one. I got the second game, and then went back and played the first. When I was a kid, you know, kind of like that person everybody hates that hasn't been around for several months now, Jontron. Only a kid could enjoy this game. When I played it, me and my sister had pretty fun with it. It wasn't anything extraordinary, but for two kids in the household to play two players, you know, any game we could get that was kind of fun was good for us. I liked Busby when I was a kid. It was neat. Some stages were hard, but you know, back then I would have gave it, if I was a kid and I could rate games, I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. Nowadays, I'd probably give it like a 5. But my main question is, why bring him back after 20 years? Who was sitting in their house saying, you know what? I want a new Busby game. Who? I don't know. Like, give me a game. If you're gonna go back and bring old properties, you know, get Capcom. Give me Unhunter. You know, give me Brave Fencer or something. But Busby? Who? I'm just sitting trying to think of the board meeting. Somebody's just sitting around saying, looking around, we should bring Busby back. Everybody just looks at the president. What? Yeah. It's been about, it's been 20 something years. We should bring him back. For what logical reason would we bring him back? He was never good to begin with. You know, Busby 1, 2, and then that horrible 3D butchering of all logical game sense. You know, the only game worse than that was Superman 64. I'm just trying to imagine who brought this back. Will I get it? Maybe. If people ask me, say, hey, will you buy this game and, like, do a gameplay run through of it or something, I will. Otherwise, I'd take this and I'd burn it behind the house. You know, it confuses me. But like I said, honestly, I'll probably get it just for craps and giggles, you know. But when I saw this at work, I thought it was a joke. I was reading online and I was like, look, there's a new Busby. I thought they were joking, but no, it's serious. It's a new Busby game. You know, it's not April anymore. It's June. So, oh boy, we'll have to see. I already see this getting like maybe like a 4.5 on IGN or something. But I'm surprised to bring Busby back. It's always been crap to me. Like I said, I don't see why they bring it back. And then a big surprise was Arc Systems announced a DBZ game. Oh, what joy it's going to be to trash so many noobs. Because I have so many friends that got excited for this news that can't play a fighting game and save their life besides Smash Brothers. Which technically, I still refuse to call Smash Brothers a true fighting game. It's a party brawler, you know. No health, it's literally just stamina. You know, you get hit hard enough, you go off the stage, and it's pretty much just juggling somebody floating in the air to knock them off the stage. That's all it is. I'll never consider Smash Bros. A true fighting game, you know, like in the lines of Tekken or Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or Killer Instinct, games like that, you know. But I look forward to trashing them because my friends, you know, they think, you know, somebody asked in the forum the other day, he was like, I really hope Arc System games, he's never played a fighting game from Arc Systems. He's like, I hope their games aren't complicated to learn. And I just shook my head and started laughing. I was like, buddy, if you think Arc Systems games are easy to learn, this isn't Smash Brothers where you just hit B several directions. No, this is comboing people across the map. This isn't just B, smash, shield, wave dash, all that crap. No, this is super technical. Arc Systems is crazy. The fighting games are usually fast. I mean very fast. If you ever seen Guilty Gear Blaze Blue, you know the game plays fast. And this more than likely won't play like Xenoverse and somebody said Burst Limit. I don't know why, that game was horrible. Where you can't sit there and spam supers all day. Just go in the corner, charge up, Kamehameha, go in the corner, charge up, Kamehameha. No, this is going to be a fighting game where you're going to actually have to finger quote learn the game. I look forward to it. Honestly, seeing this almost makes me want to go cancel my Marvel vs. Capcom Collector's Edition for Infinite, because honestly, I'm more excited for this, and there hasn't even been a trailer for this yet, more than I am for Marvel right now. I love Marvel vs. Capcom series. 2 was my favorite. 3 was decent. The first version was the best with the end music. The second one was crap, but yeah, I'm more excited for this, so I'm looking forward to it. A trailer's going to get released at E3, so as soon as it does, I'll get it up and discuss it and everything, so until then we'll have to wait for it. I look forward to it. And then lastly, we got some new Shantae screenshots of Risky Boots I got from Tumblr. As you can see, she uses weapons. It looks like they're going to be limited. It looks like you're not going to be able to use them forever. As you can see, her health is skulls. It looks pretty cool. She has some new enemy types, as you see. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I've been waiting for Risky Boots. I'm thinking her release is going to be sometime after E3. Honestly, I really do. Either that or E3 is just going to be where they show her off. Because all they said was, we'll be at E3. So I'm thinking E3 will be the only place where either one of two things are going to happen. One, at E3 they're going to show the trailer off. At the end, they'll have the release date for Risky Boots. They'll show it. They'll say, okay, this is where she's going to come out. Second thing is going to happen. They're just going to show off some gameplay of her, but they'll say we're still working on it. We don't know when she's coming out. We'll have to wait. Or the third thing is, it's already ready to go, and at E3 they're going to say, bam, we're going to update it, after the show or something like that. I'm still waiting myself personally for I'm still waiting for backer names to get updated. I wouldn't think it'd be that hard just to release a little patch just to update the name credits. Just stick my name in there. It's been a year now almost, and they still haven't fixed that. I've submitted my name back the correct way because I think I put my name and I think I put Dark Visored, but they said you couldn't do that. So just fix my name, please. That's all I want. And then they have the Shantae statue. Technically, it's not a statue; it's a figure. I'm a little confused on this because on their website, they're a model website where you have to actually paint and build your own model. I don't think she would come painted like this. I'm not 100% sure. She's being sold only, for the moment now, she's only being sold at the Anime Expo. So if you have a friend out there like I'm looking for, or you're going, it's the only place you can get her right now. Matt from WayForward said he doesn't know if she's going to come out besides the Anime Expo. I hope she does, because it would be stupid if they only released her there. But for right now, she's literally just at the Anime Expo. Prices on these things range from about I've seen 45 to 100. I'm not sure how much Shantae would be. I'm guessing maybe 55 or 60. But I want one, and I'm going to keep looking for it. But for now, guys, that's it. E3 is going to kick off tomorrow at Microsoft. I cannot wait, and I'll get back to you as soon as that video comes out. So I'll see you guys later.